Hey Leo, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. This is Eve. So I have a little, I guess, Halloweeny kind of 'tis the season message that I want to do for you. And so I grabbed my Night of the Living Dead scene cards, and the scene that came out for you is Death Struggle. And it's some kind of difficulty with ending something here. It's like you're not ready for something to be over. Alright, let's get a Lenormand for Leo. Yeah, it's like you want you want to keep going. It's like the ship, the whole purpose of the ship is to get from point A to point B, and it's like you want to reach whatever this destination is. You don't want to cut it short. You're vested. Well, it's meant to end. The trip is meant to be cut short, or the party's meant to be over sooner than you thought, or something like that, because you have a concrete ending right here. But you want to keep on going. Alright, so let's pull some cards on this. For Leo. And just remember, these energies can be past, present, future. I usually read pretty open for our general readings. Alright. I mean, how many cards? How many cards do you need, Leo, to, I mean, look, inevitable ending. I mean, hello, hello, hello. I mean, something is ending, whether you like it or not. Yeah, and you feel bad about it. You don't want it to end. You know, I think this is about fear of what comes next. This is about staying in your comfort zone when you need to have a period of growth or something like that. And here with the Lord of Bones, methodical moves. This is doing everything you can to keep the course the same course. You've grown too comfortable with something, Leo. And it's going away. Look at that. Disappearing act. Eight of blood. Disappearing. It's going away. I don't know. This is like the same thing over and over and over. Alright, we need to ask a question or something. Okay. What's the best course of action for Leo? We'll do that. What's the best course of action for Leo right now with this? Alright, so you're supposed to take these feelings of discontent, these feelings of like being afraid of being down and out, or FOMO, or whatever it is. And you're supposed to kind of sit in those feelings. That's the first piece of advice here that's coming through. Oh, look at that. Isn't that a delicious picture right there? So we have the Hierophant here, core values. What's freaking important to you, Leo? What is important to you? What are your core values? And are you jeopardizing any of your core values by hanging on to this thing that's supposed to end? That is such a good question. And there's something very, I don't know, there's something about this image here. I don't know why, but I'm getting like a bit like it feels like a big brother. Like a big brother that knows you better than anyone else. I mean, maybe this is some like infernal kind of guide or something. You know, like they say, like some people say oh, my guardian angel, but like, don't we have guardian demons too? Guardian angel, guardian demon, whatever this is for you. I mean, it's the Hierophant, so it's something spiritual, something like that, right? Something that provides otherworldly guidance. It's like what follows death. It's death and transformation. It's not just death. It's not just an ending. Right? It's death and rebirth, or death and transformation. That's the big picture of what's really trying to go on here. And you're so resistant, Leo, that Spirit is pulling out the big guns. The big guns. It's time. It's time. Okay. And so here we have the Eight of Hell, things taking flight. This feels more like you enjoying the energy again, right? Like getting with the program, enjoying the energy, getting out of your comfort zone and actually liking it. You know what I mean? Oh, we have a very sexy high priestess here. Secret information. So, this is what you're headed towards, right? This ship that you're on here is not taking you to the secret information. It's not taking you. It's like you need to get out of the water and start to take flight. It's like maybe you just need to switch the elements that you're working with, get out of your emotions and get more in your head. I don't know. I don't know if that's really a thing for you, but I do know that some very powerful energies are working on your behalf. Okay? And they're trying to get you to realize that there's something that you're doing that is a dead-end road, and you need to let it go. Let it disappear. It's just because you're comfortable doesn't make it right. Or, you know what I mean? Because you have some much better stuff waiting for you, like opportunities, better feelings, or something. You know what I mean? And it's like they're trying to make it happen for you. The thing is about, like, when you're doing, like, shadow work and stuff, a lot of times when you have these feelings of being down and out, and you have these feelings of discontent and nothing's right in my life and blah, 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 it's like sometimes you have to go deep into it before you actually see the light. So, like, going deep into it, and this would be kind of like the light at the end of the tunnel here. So, so there is that message. We're just going to get a couple cards of random advice. So, random advice for Leo. Random advice. Ooh. Random advice. Alright, Leo. Go outside and do shit. Okay? Go outside and do shit. Being weird AF is better than being boring as hell. Okay. That's kind of a boring card, if you ask me. Alright. What's the best that could happen? Hey, that's a good question. Not what the worst. It's like what's the best that can happen. Let's not be negative here. Alright, Leo. You know I like you. You're awesome. Alright, Leo. We'll see you later. Bye.